We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and Wei-Yin Chen will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he was a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now here it comes. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Into the box now, Thairo Estrada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Chen, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first, and he makes a big mistake, and he pays the price. So now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Chang. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The left fielder, number 11.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Chen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. Hats off to that one. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Career numbers against Chen. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Voit stands at second with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Onto the bottom of. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 23, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Number 32.
So striding forward now, number 32. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Tanaka playing here in his age 31 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Wang waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Wang comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Here comes the 1-0. 1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
So now to the plate, Lin, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Wang, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. Wang, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
In now, Chang, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and they can't run it down. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. First delivery to him on the way. Gio Urshela is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Thairo Estrada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone!
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. 0-1 the count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Left center, base hit.
I mean, that's a well-executed curveball right there. Pitcher does exactly what he wants to do. Gets the hitter out on his front foot, gets him out and around the baseball, and he still finds a hole.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Chang.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chang, a 5'9" lefty batter, but throws right-handed. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Estrada has a play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Chen.
Number 29.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, he makes the stop. He goes to first. What a play. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 23. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, number 32. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Stanton at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. Two well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Standing in now, Wang, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there.
Number 59.
At the plate now, Wang. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We played 4. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Thairo Estrada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Hit to short. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Now back, the left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. This is in the air out to right field. Wang will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Chang.
Number 47.
And that misses for ball 1. Chopper to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. One away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Chang, he flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him. And all set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Torres. Bo Liu will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching.
Time is out.
Bo Liu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Luke Voit, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Voit is retired, and there's one away.
The center fielder.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up. Chang moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up 3-2.
Leading off for the
bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Chen. And he takes ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The 1-2. Popped up. Voit in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 23. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, number 32. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ball one to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with only one away. Aaron Judge will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Count now a ball and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Right side, fair ball down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a two-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Wang.
The right fielder, number 9.
And a ball 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. To the plate now, Lynn. No balls and one strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that's the first out.
Number 59.
In now, Wang. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That's the ball. 2 balls.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 47.
Digging in, Chang. First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Lynn rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Chang is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. He'll start us off in the 8th. Lee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 34.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1 and 2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopper to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Tommy Kingley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That's wide, 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Line to the right side, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
So now to the plate, Chen, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 23. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1 and 2.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1 and 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 32. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Ooh, come on now and pinch run here. Striding in, Wang, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Thairo Estrada. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Line drive to left. Chang is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with the save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Chang will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Gotta believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Settling in now, Wang. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Number 28 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Chapman sets 0-1 on its way. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. Popped up. Voit is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chang, number 2, will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Count is 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never